Popov, you just got off the phone with Oliver. Both of you discussed your where to meet. He sent you the address. Where are you guys going?
Well, we're probably headed to the Haywood Industrial Zone. That's where we typically used to meet at that little office park over there.
So you're just outside of the hospital. Did Deus come with you on this run, or was it
No, because I
just
had
you?
to go. I had to stay.
Right, right. Okay.
So
So
partying with me.
party arty. Popov, you get the call. He tells you to meet. You want to meet. Are you going to head over there right
Mm-hmm.
now?
Yeah, screw it.
All right. Are you going to tell anyone, or are you just going?
Oh, I'm just gonna go.
Okay. Uh, while you're traveling over there, are, we're gonna just pop back over to, I believe, Mr. C. Where did we leave you off?
I believe I was at home.
Okay. Are you doing anything in particular, or are you kind of just gonna rest until the morning?
Just sort of waiting,
Okay.
waiting till morning.
Deus and Vrick. What about you two?
think we're still in the VIP lounge at the club,
That's true.
getting free
I
drinks.
yeah, I administered my your dose. So I've kind of clocked out. So I'm like either, Vrick. Listen, I turned to Vrick and I'm like leaning in. Like imagine that that meme where it's like that guy talking over like hovering over that girl talking about whatever and she seems seriously like disinterested and they're like at a party.
Mm-hmm.
Deus is the guy talking. So he's like leaning over. You may be disinterested or not. But anyway, Deus is like, "Listen, your set was or your like speech was so amazing. So if you want to stick around here, I'm totally down. Um I don't really, I don't really need to sleep tonight. I could, but not a big deal. And if you have any other things that you need to do, like if we need to go to a different spot, totally down. It's your show now, Rick. It's your show." And I like pat. I do that like dude bro thing where I like hard put my hand on like your shoulder, trapezius muscle, and like squeeze it a little.
Yeah. I guess I forgot my accent. Fuck.
It's like
It's
vaguely
British with
British.
a
Yeah,
lisp.
it's British. All right, mate. Yeah, I guess I kind of like promised in my speech we would party until the dawn. So I feel like we should probably party until the dawn. Although I do feel like I'm forgetting something I was supposed to do. Um, something with my roommates. Uh,
Call him and invite him, perhaps.
uh well, Vivian's kind of a bastard, and Nigel's kind of a downer. And
Oh yeah, yeah.
but Mikey's actually probably here. Mikey's always at all the cool spots.
Oh
Let's see if
yeah,
we can find Mikey. He's a good.
yeah.
You love Mikey. Mikey, he knows everything about everyone. He knows all the cool parties, all the cool people, all the secrets, all the. Oh fuck, that's what it was. Okay, yes, we need to find Mikey, or else he's going to rat on Arasaka, and we're all gonna get murdered. So let's
Oh,
find Mikey.
all right. Okay, hold on. Let me lean in. Hey Ben, I kind of like wave into um the bar area and I flag down Ben. Hey Ben. Ben.
Yo,
I
sorry.
patiently wait for Ben.
It's fucking loud in here, man. What's up?
Okay, you're totally good. Don't even worry about it. Listen, we're looking for someone. Rick says Mikey is kind of frequents this area. Rick, do you think Mikey would be up here in the VIP area or downstairs?
Mikey will be wherever the information is being passed.
Okay, Ben, where's the information being passed?
I mean, also, sorry if I have a completely different accent than I did, like a couple
Hey,
of
that's
hours
fine.
ago. But
It
I've been taking these accent changing pills, trying something new. Just wanna see how it goes. But
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
nice.
this is the VIP area. I mean, information doesn't really get passed around in public. You generally get invited to the back if information's getting passed around, and it's like generally just individual booths, not necessarily like just out
You
and
might
about.
actually know Mikey. He, on the streets, he goes by to cool. Do
To
you know
cool,
to
to
cool?
cool. Let me put in the good word to the other staff here. They might know. I'll get
Yeah.
back to you in maybe like 10-15 if that's cool.
Yeah, totally,
Okay,
totally.
okay.
Yeah, we'll be
Enough
here.
time for another drink. Let's do it.
You want
Yep.
the drill again?
You know
Oh
it.
no,
Yes.
Frick's gonna do the drill. I'm gonna take my classic, my usual.
The power drill, right?
I was thinking more just a shot of tequila.
Oh, you mean like? Oh, sorry. I thought you were gonna say the impact drill, but okay. I'll just get you a shot of tequila. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it's I typically I would say the impact drill, but I'm a little I'm trying to cut back just a smidge. I had a real wet last month, if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean. You were in here like 24 hours. It was really unhealthy. Let me get this right
Yeah,
for you guys.
awesome.
Are you
You're
guys
into
gonna?
water play.
Frick, not the
Not
whole
to
the
kink
whole club.
shame.
The whole
I
club
don't want to
doesn't need
yuck
to
your
know what I'm
yum.
into.
That's kind of what it sounds like.
Well, I mean, listen, when when a woman asks you to do something for her, who am I to say no? You know?
Uh, yes, fair enough.
So,
I don't know how you get rid of the smell.
why you just take a shower?
Alright. I mean, after you've already had a golden shower, you want a regular
Yeah,
shower? Or just
exactly.
double up on the golden showers?
No, yeah. Frick, you're funny. No. You do a regular one afterwards. You know,
Rick
it
is
washes.
writing in his notes, and you don't know if it's about you or if it's just a poem, but it's most definitely about you. Just like
Totally.
Deus
It's
water play.
a second passion
Introduced
of
to
Deus.
groupies.
Yeah, you'd think it would linger, but well, I don't know if you stopped in my bathroom before we left my apartment, but I've got a really nice selection. I've got it down to a science of I mean, let me make it clear. It's not my favorite thing to do, but if somebody asks me, I will.
Take
And
what you'll get.
yeah, exactly. Well, hey, Frick, I can get whatever I can pull anyone. All right, don't make it sound like don't make it
I'm
sound
not
like I
judging,
can't.
man. I'm not judging. I said I'm not gonna yuck your yum. I'm just
Okay.
curious.
All right.
I want to get to
Yeah.
know you better. We don't really know each other, even though we've just entered a contract where we're like, die if either one of us betrays each other.
That's true. That is true. We don't really we've not really hung out very much, but I mean, I feel like after this we'll see each other way more. I mean, I frequent this club all the time. It's great. I mean, I think this club would love to have you be a regular. They might even actually pay you for your gigs at some point.
I did get paid for this gig.
There you go.
At this
That's rare.
Yeah. Oh,
This
really?
place is kind of a shithole. So.
Oh.
at this
Yeah, they're pretty
point,
grimy.
Ben comes up and he's looking a little nervous and says, "Yeah, so Yeah, we know Mikey. We don't know him by Mikey or Take Cool. We know him by Person. Uh, he's in the back. Why don't he nods over
Let's
to one of
go.
the security guards and he says he'll take you.
He'll love to see us. You'll love Mikey. He'll introduce you to some
He
people, things,
Oh
secrets.
yeah.
so
Owen,
yes.
just for reference, Mikey's accent is like Boston American.
Can someone remind me of what that sounds like again? How does one do Boston
you
American?
You
park
park
your
your
car.
car in the Harvard
Right.
yard.
But like mildly Boston, not
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, so like
You are really overestimating my voice acting skills here.
Just give it a little Boston twinge every once in a
A
while.
little Boston.
Yeah,
twinge.
Boston.
Yeah.
Boston.
just like make your O's a little funny.
Oh. The security guard comes up and grabs you guys and walks you through the back rooms of the club. Not like, back rooms the game, but, just back staff area of the club to a little seating area. And this is your first impression. This is solely or purely right out of like a mob movie. It's kind of like little sectioned off area. There's, one of those velvet ropes, and you see Mikey surrounded by a bunch of other people. And Rick, you're a little surprised to see him like this. You never thought he would be kind of what looks like to be a ringleader, but he is the center of attention, and everyone else is looking straight towards him.
Rick actually doesn't find that surprising, just considering how the household is run. He's got the charm to pull it off.
Are there bodacious ladies around him?
No. From what you can tell, this is a place of pretty strict business.
He doesn't like to mix business with pleasure,
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
He's very serious about his work.
The guard kind
his
of
play.
waves you over, and you guys walk up.
Mikey, my favorite roommate.
Rick,
Housemate.
is that you?
Yeah, you didn't hear me. I was just up on the stage telling the people to buy more drinks and take more drugs and dance until they die.
Oh, I'm gonna be
general curse stuffs.
perfectly honest. Fuck. Okay, I'm learning
He's
I
from
can
the
pretty much
South.
either only do a Southern or a English accent.
Yeah, that's
and
fair, 'cause
nothing in
he's from the
between.
South, you know?
Just do
What? Instead
your
of Boston,
regular...
you could do like Birmingham.
Yeah.
No.
You can just do your regular accent and then
look.
throw in like
Nah.
fuck every now and then.
Just do Elvis.
Frick. Look, I'm glad you're here.
Yes. Speaking of I am here, that thing I gave you earlier, clearly I have not been kidnapped, so if you want to just delete that, get rid of it, we don't need to... It's no longer needed. I have been released, free of harm, and actually with some drugs and this friend. This is Deus, by the way, a friendly, he does what Tivian does, but just less aggressively.
Have I seen you around before, Deus?
Oh, I'm a frequent here. I work at the club sometimes.
No.
I'm a medic.
I meant around the house.
He stopped
I
by once,
did.
but I think Nigel was the only one home.
I
Oh.
stopped somebody from ODing. I did do that.
Oh, that was you. Oh, I totally forgot
Yeah.
about that. Oh, that.
Yeah.
You know what? Someone who's a friend to my roommates is a friend of mine. You guys come over here and sit, have a drink. You said that tape, right?
Yes, that
Are you
tape.
sure you want me to get rid of it? I mean, what kind of trouble
Yes,
are you
as
in?
it turns out, if you release that tape, Arasaka will kill me, my crew members, and probably you and all of the household. Just
Yeah, we don't really want that. Yeah,
yeah.
I'll kind of trash that. He waves, he makes a motion, and one of the people sitting with him gets up and walks out.
Yeah, it was really
So
shocking when we walked in and they knew all about us and I was like, fuck, I fucked up. But luckily I'm out, so I unfucked it.
what kind of
Defucked it.
trouble have you
Re-
gotten yourself into?
Oh, the kind where like I'm an innocent bystander and then people just keep pulling me into heists because I'm so handsome and charming.
Yeah.
And I just gotta pull them out of their own shit, which pulls me deeper into their shit, and now we're all covered in shit. You know,
Or
stuff
And
like
for the
that.
record, Frick, I'm not into that.
That was a metaphor. Look, if you're gonna hang
Okay.
out with me, we're gonna have to work on your vocabulary and linguistic skills. That was
Oh,
a
sure.
metaphor,
Mm.
I mean, I'm
which,
into that, but no, I'm joking. I'm joking. That's not really for me. Uh,
I'm sure you know someone who is though, knowing your connections. Am I
yeah.
right? Am I right?
Yeah. I mean, like, I think that guy right there, and he motions to one of the people sitting around, like, you're into shit, right? And the guy nods.
That explains the smell. Yeah.
Uh,
Anyways.
so what have I mean, you kind of explained what you got yourself into, but I mean, do you need anything of me?
Well, actually, do you know? So you know about my little job I did for a mutual acquaintance by the name of Hammer, was it? Hammerhead, Shockhead. What was his name?
Yeah. God, what? It's on the tip of my tongue right now. Yes, him.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Anyways, so Deus and I were in a car driven by a man by the name of Keith. When we got pulled
Did you mean
into
Hornet?
this Hornet. There we
oh,
go.
that's the
Not
man,
Hammer.
Hornet.
Hornet. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Anyway, so we were being driven by this man named Keith when this whole nonsense started, and now Deus and I are on the lookout for Keith, and I wonder if you might have any knowledge, little connections might tell us where he might be.
Shit, Keith. Do you know who he rolled with?
Uh, well, he was the driver for Hornet on that one job. Other
Yeah.
than that, we know he was associated with a woman named Alia,
Alia.
but that's about it. That's why we're having so much trouble finding him. We
Have
want to make sure he's
you
all right after the
talked
crash.
to the Hornet at all, or?
Yeah, we tried to, and he was very unhelpful and thought we were making a fuss about nothing, which, that tickles my senses. I don't know about
Bit
you.
Tickles your pickle?
suspicious, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes. I wish.
Alright.
He was a very handsome man. Anyways, yes. But, this woman, Alia, she kind of, like, died in my arms, and her last request was for us to make sure Keith is alright, so I feel obligated to do that. Yeah.
Let me put some feelers out there for you. I mean, look, normally I'd charge for this kind of stuff, but you're my roommate. Say, you'll
I do
just
your laundry for a month?
I mean, I was gonna say
That
you
kind
cover my portion of the utilities, but yeah, do my
No, I
laundry.
could either or. I don't mind. As long as it's not Tivian's laundry, I'm happy to do it.
Oh yeah, fuck that guy. He's nasty. But yeah, no.
So much
You
blood all the time.
yeah, no. Yeah, we'll figure something out. But yeah, let me put some feelers out there for you, and I'll call you when I have more information.
Oh, you're a doll. Thank you, Mikey. I knew I could trust you.
You're welcome. yeah, let me know.
Yeah. And you let me know, and um, yeah. Deus, do you have anything else you want to mention to my good friend here?
Mm, no, I don't. I think you about covered everything. Um, and but listen, Mikey, if you ever need a medic or need any help with that, um, yeah. Actually, do you have any relation with the Hornet?
I mean, look, the Hornet's a fixer. I need things fixed on occasion, so I mean, I've worked with him a couple of times, given him jobs that need doing.
Totally, totally. Okay. All right. Well, you know, yeah, I think we about covered it.
All right, well, I'll see you guys around.
Thank you, Mikey. Appreciate it.
All right, have
And
fun.
you know I do. Yeah. Maybe don't tell Nigel about any of this. Um, just he's so depressed already. I don't want to give him another reason to like be
No, no,
depressed,
no, no.
you
Look,
know.
look, look. What we talk about stays between us.
Oh, you're the best.
Look, I mean, do I look like a man who is gonna run his mouth? No, that's how you get yourself
No,
killed.
no. But sometimes, you're yelling at Nigel to stop being Nigel, and then you just blurt out, like, look at this important thing you're doing, and, oh, Tivian's doing this, and Brick is doing this, and Mikey's doing this, and you're just being a depressed asshole, and then, you know, he gets more depressed,
Yeah, I get you. I get you. All right.
He really
Yep.
needs to do more drugs. Anyways,
I don't know if that's the answer, but sure. We'll say that is for now.
do some uppers, counteract the downer that is his personality.
That's really depressing. All right, get
Anyways,
the fuck out of here.
yeah, I'll see you around. See you at the house.
See you
Enjoy your
guys.
group.
Nice meeting you.
And he waves you off.
Alright, we can leave.
All right, let's go.
All right. Mr. Popov, you have made it to the business park.
Excellent. Excellent.
As you approach, I mean, it's dark out. I'd say it's probably around like 2 a.m. at this point. You see Oliver kind of sitting in front around this tree, smoking a cigarette.
I think I'm gonna try to sneak up on him. Just to, maybe peruse the area, make sure there's not an ambush going down. So
Okay.
I don't want to initially just approach him.
Okay. So where are you gonna kind of sneak up from? Are you gonna try and go behind, like scout around? What's the plan here?
Let's see. Let's cut to the, through the bushes and the trees to the left, and
Right
then
here.
cover around there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
He
And
is
then
kind of, directly facing out, kind of sitting on this ledge, looking this way.
Okay. He might see us. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, roll some stealth checks for me, or
Okay.
singular.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh no, he's being warged.
What?
What does
Game
that
of
mean?
Thrones? Hodor?
Oh.
Oh,
He was being warged, and that's why he says that.
Yeah.
Right.
God, am I the biggest nerd here or what?
No, I just didn't
Yeah.
hear what you said. I thought you said morgued, and then I was thinking mogging, like the thing that kids are doing on the internet.
I also didn't fully hear
I
what you
Kids
said.
doing on the internet. I'm doing it right now. 16.
16? I'd say that like barely passes. He's smoking, slightly distracted by that, and it is dark. So
Dang,
you
that's how I
managed to
got
kind
through
of
high school.
you managed to kind of hide out in the bushes for a second.
All right. Do I see anyone or
I
anything
mean,
suspicious
that's
besides Oliver?
that's just a hide. I mean, roll me a perception check to kind of take a look.
All right. Hold on. 21.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty inconspicuous. I mean, it's just Oliver. He asked you to meet here. From the way it sounds, he just genuinely wanted to talk.
Okay. Is there like a rock or a branch on the ground I can just like toss out in front of him to see if it spooks him?
There's like, I mean, look, it's dirt. There's nothing big. This area's pretty well maintained. It's a corporate business park. It's not exactly like a slum.
Okay, I'm gonna make a bird call.
Okay.
Excellent. What bird are you gonna do?
Yeah. I want an accurate
Trying to do it,
representation
but
of this.
Discord isn't picking it up. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me
Turn off your noise canceling for Discord
Yeah,
for your
hold
audio. Okay. What are you trying to achieve with this?
just to see if like maybe he calls people over or you know, or if he just like sort of looks around and goes back to what he was doing.
I am again going to need you to roll in order to properly make that sound like an actual bird.
I don't think it matters if it sounds like an actual bird. I think the point is that
It's a sound.
it's a sound.
To get oh god, is there like a acting skill or something?
There's dance.
Is there anything else?
There's martial arts. That's sort of an art.
Fuck, I'll say
Oversee.
it's a persuasion check in order to
Just play instrument.
we'll do oh no, there is literally acting under performance skills. Yeah, I want you to roll an acting check for me.
Under performance, okay.
Middle column, second to last group.
Yeah, I don't.
You have 8.
Hold on.
You have 8 in performance? Jesus. Or acting?
I've got 10.
God damn.
Yep, I was a theater kid.
Yeah.
I have 8. Okay, I'll just roll a dice. I can't find it in Cyberpunk Red.
Under skills and it's towards the top. In fact, one of the first ones.
Roll a d8.
Oh, it is the first one.
Roll
15.
15. That does not really pass, and
That's fine.
Oliver recognizes the sound of your voice and says, Popov, and looks up, and in doing that, he sees you. He's like, what are you doing in the bushes?
You know, just you know me, just hanging around. What do you want to talk about?
He looks at you and goes, since when do you normally hang around in just dirt and trees?
Yeah, it's sort of my thing. And then I do like a tumble roll out of the bushes,
Please roll
like
for
Assassin's
please,
Creed.
Please do an athletics check for me.
12.
Yeah. You attempt to do like a really cool looking check or roll, but right as you kind of step out, you trip over like the little concrete ledge, kind of holding everything in, and just kind of fall down. It's not very cool. Oliver stands up and goes, Jesus Christ, and walks over to you.
Oh, anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Uh, I mean, look, I feel we got off on the wrong foot. Uh, you know, earlier
Got off
tonight.
on the wrong foot. I've known you for years. I just don't understand why you're doing what you're doing.
I mean, look, uh, Popov, I look after our last job, it just, we didn't talk for a while, and I feel that, well, I don't think you really understand how much heat came my way after I had to cut that winch. I mean, I kind of protected you from everything, and you just. I mean, I tried reaching out a couple of times, but I just never heard from you.
Well, maybe you didn't try hard enough, but this is what I'll say. I'm gonna do what it takes to protect my friends and Vrick, and I think
Sorry, I'm not there, but ouch.
I think I think the thing to remember is that I'm just I'm gonna struggle to trust you for a little bit, and I want you to understand that. That's all.
Look, I get it, but look, I'm sure this is about Algis, and we started working together.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah. We started working together about a year ago, and he approached me, and I think he's still a pretty big scumbag, but
Slimy little man. Yep.
uh, yeah. Well, I mean, we've been running jobs, making some good money, and it's been a good working relationship. And I'm gonna be honest, like he did not want to come talk to you, but I know you, and I know I can trust you, even if you did ghost me, and you can ignore him and just imagine like we're working together again.
Okay. Yeah. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I think we can make this work, but like I said, it might just take a little bit for me to get used to this whole working with Algis thing. So, you know, don't don't mind me being the critical person that I am. Um, and
I mean,
I didn't mean to ghost you. I don't think that was ever, that was ever intentional. I just thought you didn't want to talk to me.
look, well, I am glad we're talking now, and I'm not really going to be working with Algis. He has all the matters to attend to. I'll be kind of the point man for you. I mean, look, we really need to find Keith. I think it's pretty imperative we do. And look, I know after last time you were kind of left in the lurch a little bit. You don't have any vehicles at the moment, but if you
Nope.
need anything, I can hook you up. Let me know what you might need, and can give it to you on loan. I mean, I mean, we're gonna need, of course, license and insurance policy, just to make sure that if you do destroy it, we're not left entirely moneyless. But yeah, we can get you hooked up.
Okay. Yeah, I've got American families, so we should be fine.
American family.
Do you have any sort of vehicle that I could use now? It could be anything. It could really be anything. I'm sick of catching rides.
You're gonna need to give me at least like a couple of hours to get to make the arrangements. I can't just wave a magic wand and then all of a sudden a vehicle appears. Just let me know what you want, and I can if it's within reason, I can hook you up. I'll even get it delivered for you.
Wow, that's very nice of you. Okay, since I'm struggling with this whole thing, but I need to do, you know, honestly, just, a compact ground car is fine. It'll get me and my friends around where we need to go. It's not too expensive for you, and I think I think it'll work.
I think we could probably manage that. Look, why don't you send me a message, brand, color, all of that, if there's any other modifications you like, and yeah, I'll have it delivered for you. And the first thing in the morning, I'll be sitting outside your apartment. I think I still know where you live, right? Got the 2 stoves there on top of washing
Yes, the
machines.
laundry machine. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know all about it.
God, I can't believe you're
Okay,
still living
well-
there after all this time.
I don't know if that was a slight or
I mean, like, it's just.
if that's an honorable thing.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, do you? Obviously, you enjoy living there, so I'm happy for you.
Thanks. I sure hope this works out. And you know, if it doesn't, I guess this will be the last time we ever talk to each other.
Well, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll reach out with any other information. So, see you later, friend.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I do like a roll it back into the bushes.
Please roll for me.
Okay.
Please roll for your roll.
14.
14. You kind of just like sit down on the ledge and fall backwards.
That'll work.
Oliver smiles and shakes his head and walks away. What are you gonna do now?
Well, you know, it's getting late. I think I just need to head back to my apartment.
Okay. With that,
Got some cooking and laundry to do.
yeah, we have Popov back at his apartment. Mr. C, where are you again?
Home.
Do you even have a home again? I thought you were homeless.
It's sort of a basement that no one goes into.
Okay, so you're in a ruined basement.
Sort of like, you know, an old men's center. If like, just imagine there was like a sort of abandoned hospital, and then like there was a basement to that hospital,
Yeah.
like with a boiler room.
Yeah. So you're in one of
Why do
those.
you need a boiler?
What?
Why do you need a boiler?
Where else is he gonna
Oh, I
boil
don't need
his
a boiler. That's
potatoes?
just the room I'm in.
Oh, okay.
Listen, the
You live
boiler is
inside a boiler?
a big, nice, round, empty tank. It's very comfortable. Okay.
Wasn't sure if this is when you reveal you're actually like an automaton that's powered by steam or something.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
why I
sorry.
fart so
I'm just
much.
gonna give you the spoiler now. This entire thing isn't cyberpunk; it's steampunk. Deus and
That
Vrick,
makes
where
so much sense.
are you guys at now?
Deus and Brick is who you asked?
Yes.
I think I think that we're doing what any two dudes late at night walking through this town is after getting some drinks. We're singing
Making out. Yeah, singing. Yeah.
as we walk.
I
Back.
can't walk and make out same. Come on.
Yeah, that's a bit hard.
Well, clearly you're not a dude.
We're singing and walking back to Popov's apartment because Popov's apartment's so good.
Yeah.
Does Popov
We
know
want to
you're
take
you're
advantage
going back?
of the double oven
That's right.
laundry machine situation.
Jesus. Does
And
Popov know
even-
you're heading back?
Probably not.
No. But we know we can break in really easily because everyone else has, so...
Yeah, we keep doing that thing where we're like, oh, we should text him we're coming, but then
Yeah.
we just like keep getting distracted. You know,
Yeah.
we're having
He
a
has
good
a
time.
couch, and Deus doesn't, and Vrick lives with other people, so it just makes sense to have the sleepover at Popov's, you know?
Yeah,
Okay.
Since we have to
Plus,
leave
I
in
have
the
a-
morning to do stuff.
exactly.
thing.
It just made sense, and I have a
Yeah.
corpse in my fridge, so it just doesn't really make sense.
Oh yeah, we might want to check on that, but
Well, she's frozen. She's not going anywhere.
fair enough. Good point.
Okay. All right. You guys get over to Popov's, and I want one of you to try and break in. Roll for me. Whatever. What is it? Zane,
Well-
the skill check.
Lock picking.
Yeah. Roll lock picking for me.
Okay. lock I have at...
Or pick lock, yeah.
Oh boy, I did something. Hold on. My bad. Hold
Okay.
on. I don't know what I have it at. I have it at an 8. So I turn to Vrick and I say, Vrick, I feel like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm like an 8 out of 10. I'm picking locks.
You know,
I
I
was
think
gonna just knock on the door and see if Popov was in.
that's a great idea. I was gonna say I'm probably at like a 5, so
What time are you
if
guys
it
getting
comes
there?
to it, you should probably or we
What-
could just
what-
knock it down. But maybe
what-
knocking will work first.
Oh yeah, okay, so what I'll do is I'll knock, and then I'll try the door handle, and if those don't work, then I'll try picking it.
What time
Good
are you
idea.
knocking at the door?
Well, let's see. We
I took
administered
my chems at 3 a.m., right?
So this is probably like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sun's peeking over the horizon.
Popov, it's up to you if you're there or not.
Oh, I'm there.
Okay.
I'm just currently shirtless.
Do you hear them
I-
knock?
Is the question.
I do a nice like 3 knock, but it's not too loud, so you don't think I'm a cop. It's just like a nice like tung tung tung.
Popov,
With,
this
like,
is
my knuckle.
entirely up to you if you hear all of this. And if you want to open the door.
I would say I'm mid laundry load at the moment. I got a little mac and cheese on the stove as well. You know, I didn't get to eat, so well I did, but that was hours ago.
It's true.
So I'm fairly close to the front door. No problem.
So do you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you.
Excellent. And
Are
we're on the other side of the door. We're like serenading you. We're like, "Oh, Popov, open the door, please, Popov. We're your besties."
Okay, well,
Rick did not approve these lyrics. Just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. Well, I know
Rick
you would
is
have made
not-
better lyrics.
Had no writing capabilities in this. All day.
Totally.
Don't ruin my image.
It's okay. We know. I would never.
Good. Rick has to pee, so let us in before I use the door. That's my contribution.
all
There
right.
you go, that's
Please stop singing.
Okay.
Oh, Popov.
Sorry.
No. Okay, before I open the door,
Mhm.
I'm like on my hands and knees whispering underneath the door.
Why?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, I have very little clothes on and I don't want to be made fun of, but I was doing a full load of laundry and
Okay.
I just have some boxer briefs on and they were a gift from my mom. She thought they were cute, but I don't want any.
We would never mock your body
So
Yeah.
or your mom's undies.
No.
Yeah.
My body's not worth mocking.
Oh, okay.
Popov, I will
Yeah.
give you a lot of extra points today.
I'm not gonna take a photo of myself in boxer briefs.
No. You don't have to
Okay.
strip down
Damn
to
it.
that, but I want you to reenact that scene, record it, and then send it to us. Again, you
That's
can be fully dressed,
crazy.
but I want you to.
Put your
I-
boxer briefs on the outside of your pants.
Yeah.
And then-
I
You-
say through the door, I say, Popov, don't worry. It's just me and Vrick, right? I'm wearing my club clothes. Vrick is wearing what Vrick wears all the time.
Yep.
We're solid. We're not Mr. C. We won't make fun of you. We promise. We are safe
Yes.
here.
My mummy loves me too, so don't worry.
That's it.
All right. I proceed to undo the 3 locks I've installed on my door to keep Mr. C out.
Only 3?
And I let them in.
Yay!
Do you say like, "Hey, you guys can come in"?
We're
Welcome.
not vampires.
Welcome
was
back
about
to
to
what it
say.
seems to be your home.
Oh,
Well-
it's sleepover. You've got the perfect apartment for one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is my RH cloud couch.
Yes,
Uh,
Deus has like got a dead body and a bloody surgery
Please.
table.
The
Yeah.
door's still open. My neighbors can hear. Let's have a conversation inside.
Oh,
Wait,
yes.
sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Dead body's not that weird in this city. Come on.
That's true.
Alright, we go in.
I mean, what's next for the crew
I'm making
here?
I'm making no obvious effort to cover up the fact that I'm just in boxers. Like I'm just man spreading on the couch.
You're just like full European here.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's like a summer evening maybe. It's like a little warm.
Well, morning.
I got a mini split on the wall though. We're good.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. Hey, listen, Popov. I know that we're just kind of like, hey, we're here. So if you need any help with any chores while we're here, you just let me know. Also, by the way, Rick, the door to the bathroom was right by the front door. I know you said you had to go.
Yeah, Rick runs in there.
Um, but yeah, so if there's anything that you need help with, I'm happy to. I'll do some sweeping. I can help with anything that you want.
Sure, no, that's fine. Thank you. I
Yeah.
keep my place very clean, so that's
Yeah, you do.
unnecessary. But what I will say is I'm gonna do a little under. I'm going to sleep. I don't care what you guys want to do.
Oh,
But
yeah,
my
yeah.
clothes are almost dry. I got some PJs to throw on. They're silk, and then I'm headed to bed. So they're not silk. They're actually Adidas matching pants and shirt that I sleep in. They're green, white.
Oh, I think that's great.
Yeah.
Vintage. Fancy.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just I'm gonna just lay on this like little sectional part of your couch, and I'll close my eyes and go to bed too. So
Okay,
no
no
biggie.
problem.
Already asleep in your bathtub.
Sorry, sort of awkward thing about the house. I got all these LED light bars. I don't know how to turn them off, so it's a little bright in here. The purple
it's
and the
okay.
blue. So those are just gonna be on for perpetually forever. So
Totally. Well, luckily, you've got millions of pillows. I'll just put one over my eyes.
Do you
perfect.
use like a weighted sleeping mask, Popov?
No, I actually can sleep with my eyes open, so it's not a
Mm.
big deal. It's something I learned so I could drive cars and not get pulled over for falling asleep.
For sure, for sure.
Just for the
So,
crashes.
I will say all of you guys do get full rest. You're refreshed. I know there's some negative effects for that, so whatever that is, don't have to worry about it now. I would say it's about I guess the person who's most likely to wake up first is Mr. C. So, Mr.
Yeah.
C, what
Has it reached 7 o'clock yet?
I'd say it's like about 6 or 7, whatever time you decide you'd probably wake up.
Okay, Mr. C is at Popov's house by now.
Okay, cool.
2
are you-
hours of sleep.
What are you you gonna try and open the door, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the locks.
Okay, so as far as you're aware, there's only one lock. So roll for.
I don't see the other 3 keyholes or other 2 keyholes.
Those are from the inside.
Well, yeah, they're the inside locks.
Oh, you only have. Oh, I getcha.
Yeah, I have one normal
I was
lock
imagining-
and then 3
I was-
deadbolt inside locks, so you can't see.
Gotcha.
Unless you look like in the door jam, and then you can see.
Well, wait. Question for you. I mean, Popov, is it? How do you normally get in? Is it keypad? Is it keyhole? What? Can you explain your locking situation?
Sure.
normal
It's a key hole that I insert a key into, and then I have a little like a little eye scanner.
Okay. So it's like a two-step process, or did you add in the eye
Yes,
scanner
yeah.
to do the other deadbolts now?
No, the deadbolts only are active once I'm inside.
Oh,
I don't care if someone comes in. I just
if you're not there.
yeah,
Okay.
they can.
Yeah, it's like
That's fine.
hotels. It's one
Yeah.
key, and then it's like the deadbolt. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I just say I don't think it matters.
Please don't
can I
break
just-
down my door.
I just went ahead and preemptively rolled just
Yeah.
to like see
What
if I
did
could
you get?
narratively fit it in. 27.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, you manage to well. Okay, how?
Not quite.
It's a 27.
Yeah, I know. Just because I was planning on having you roll for each individual lock.
Oh, God.
I'll
That's for
say.
the key lock. You got that one.
I'll say. You managed to get all of them unlocked, except as you push the door open, you know, like the little chain lock thing that happens. You can only open the door part of the way before that kind of chain or, you know, sliding lock activates.
Okay, I reach through the door and take the chain out of the hole.
I guess can you do that pretty easily?
No, that's the point. The
Yeah.
door
Sure
has to be
can.
closed for the chain to come up.
I'm
Yeah.
a
But he
speed
rolled a
motherfucker.
27, so
No, you'd have to. You're gonna have to. You can't easily reach through. I mean, that's the whole point of those.
Best roll I'm ever gonna fucking get in this game. Can't
Look,
even open a door.
I didn't make you roll for each individual lock, saying be happy.
Okay, can I do a secondary roll for the chain then?
I will say that is less of a. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. But
Okay.
you're gonna have to give
The
me a
door has to
really
be-
good
The
reason.
door has to be pretty much all the way closed, but
Mhm.
not fully, but pretty much all the way closed to get the chain off, right?
Yes.
I am going to extend my cyber snake and stick that through the little crack in the door to take the chain off.
That is exactly what I wanted to hear, and you managed to do that. I wanted you to think outside of the box. Yeah, so you managed to get through all 4 bits of the door.
And then I'm going to very quietly close the door behind me and
Yeah.
lock it back up, every
Yeah.
single lock.
Yep.
Do I okay, I entered in. Do I see
Mm-hmm.
Rick and Deus sleeping?
So you did it
Well-
quietly as
Rick's
well?
in the bathroom.
You don't see Rick in the bathroom because they're in the bathroom and the door is closed. You do see Deus on the couch. And I'm going to
Okay.
give him, I will say,
Does
for your next
Deus
moves
have,
after this, you'll have to
yeah.
stealth check. But, you know, this
Okay.
first one, I'll give it to you because they're all pretty fast asleep. And again, you did roll
Okay.
insanely high.
Okay. Does Deus have like a blanket or something over them?
Deus?
I've got 2 pillows on top of me, you know, standard when you're visiting a friend's house and you forgot to ask for a blanket, so you just use the pillows as blankets.
Gotcha.
So I've like, you know, there's those 2 cushions that are kind of more rectangular. One's like I'm on my side fetal position. One's kind of
Yeah.
more on my legs. The other one's more like balanced on my shoulder/back. And then I've got one of the
Right about
small
here.
square ones, and that's what I'm actually using as my blanket.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do I see a blanket anywhere?
Popov, where are your blankets stored?
I keep them at one of
Well,
the
if they
couch
were-
cushions lifts up and there's storage in there.
So the answer to that is no then. You don't see any around.
Okay. Can I?
Because I would
take
imagine,
a
Popov,
couple-
this is the one that opens up, right? Like normal Ottomans do.
Fuck it,
Stick
I'm
it, but-
a civilized man. I probably have a throw blanket over.
Okay, well then I'm using the throw blanket. If there was a throw blanket, I would of course take.
No.
the throw
We've
It's
we're
uncomfortably
we're
large.
not retconning this. I want the image of you using the pillows. Aurora, that was such a great description. I don't want to get rid of that.
All right,
good
fine.
call.
Can there be both? A throw blanket that you just didn't see? and
What
you're
if the
using
throw
pillows?
blanket kind of just is like yeah. So it's like on the.
Well,
the,
Popov,
in
you
the
have like the
foreground-
storage area, right?
Well, that's like a
Mhm.
desk area.
I was
That's
gonna
my
say,
work
Aurora, I
bench.
think what you were
Yeah.
saying in the foreground, that little side table area there.
No,
Like
I was gonna
here?
say in the
Around?
foreground behind that last cushion, the most foreground cushion. That one.
It's like kind of
It
tucked
just
in
kind
behind.
of like fell. It just kind of fell behind it, in between the window and the cushion. And so when I came in, it was late. I was a little tired. I was a little inebriated.
I would
I
s-
didn't see it there.
I would still
It-
say
but
that
it is there.
Perfect.
you also can't see it from where you're standing right now. You'd have to get
Okay,
a
I'm
little bit
gonna-
closer in.
I'm gonna look around the room for a blanket. or
All
something.
underneath the carpet.
Please roll stealth check to move around without waking anyone up.
That's a 20.
Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Yeah, you passed.
I got a plus 14 in stealth, dude.
Oh, fuck, dude, man. Yeah, yep. You obviously pass. You walk in. You find
yeah,
the throw blanket.
So I find that blanket.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Cool. I'm gonna very gently, very quietly, very like barely touching tuck Deus in, and then
Okay.
um I'm gonna go up the stairs
Yeah.
quietly.
Mm-hmm.
It it looks like you have a desk up there. Do you have a chair?
Yeah, for some reason you can't see it, but there's 3 monitors there. It's my
Yeah.
battle station, and
Gotcha.
there's like the most absurdly gaming chair looking thing you've ever seen.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna take a seat down in that.
It does lean
Um,
back quite far though.
that's fine. I'm not leaning back at all. I'm
Oh wow.
full
Fully
anime gamer
erect.
mode, fully hunched over.
Oh.
Nice.
Is the computer unlocked?
No,
Popov.
but the computer is awake, but it needs a 4-digit pin.
Okay. I'm just gonna sort of sit there for about 5 minutes, then turn around and sort of just watch Popov sleep for a minute. And then I'm just gonna loudly cough.
Um, I
I
want.
loudly coughed just then. It just didn't come through in Discord.
Oh, okay. Turn off your noise suppression. Let's hear this cough.
Please cough for us.
Fuck, hang on.
And while he's doing that, I want everyone to roll perception checks for me. And Zane, I want you to roll against them, basically. Let's do. I imagine that would probably be like a a conversation check, Zane? Or
Conversation check?
Mr. C, yeah, under social skills. To do like a
Um,
loud cough. I don't know. I want you to roll something to.
I rolled a
and-
25.
Jesus Christ.
Rick got a 17.
Okay.
Okay, for conversation, I got a 12.
I got a
Okay.
15.
Okay. Let's hear this cough while I think about this. I would say this actually works pretty perfectly with where you are all sitting because Rick, what was your roll again? A 12?
17.
Oh, 17. Yeah, I would say that Rick, you
He's like sitting right above where
Yeah.
I am, the
Rick-
bathroom.
and Popov, both of you hear this cough. Deus weirdly Wait, Deus, what was your roll again?
15.
15. I'm gonna say you don't. You like hear a cough, but you think it's just Popov like coughing, so it doesn't really
I
wake
like
you.
perceive it in my dream, and I'm just like, meh.
Yeah. But the other two of you wake up and just like, who the fuck coughed so loudly?
I want you to know that I'm sitting in your chair, sort of, what is it, point of impact style? Like I'm going to cross my legs. You know what I'm talking about?
I thought that was lethal. No, what is it? It's not pointed impact. It's anyway.
Saying like point of impact, like the book.
Basic instinct.
Basic instinct. Yeah, that's the one.
He's gonna throw his.
Yep.
He's showing his cooch off.
Yes, except I'm wearing pants
Yeah.
and I'm not crossing my legs like
You're not in
over.
a
I'm just-
skin tight white dress with a high
No,
neck.
not this time.
Darn.
But that position, like arms relaxed on the arms, and then my legs crossed in front of me.
Okay.
Just
I
staring.
sit fully upright in my bed, like straight up, like Exorcist style, like I got lifted.
Good morning.
Rick just popped open the bathroom door and is just listening to make sure it's not another Arasaka agent who's broken in.
I just say, like, as quietly as I can, but obviously loud and angry.
How the hell did you get in here? And if you want to go on my computer, the code is 6969.
I figured it might be, but I figured I'd respect your privacy after all.
Oh yeah, respect my privacy. You're in my house, and I put those locks on there just to keep you from getting. How did you get in?
Well, clearly the locks didn't matter, did they?
Can Brick hear this?
Yeah, you've popped your head out.
As soon as he hears that it's just Mr. C, he like goes to the front door and just starts relocking all of the locks.
I already locked them back all.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, you
shut,
realize
yeah.
they're all locked.
Okay.
In the case that I've already tainted my image in your brain, and I'll just turn around and type in 6969 into his computer. Does
I
it
just
work?
lay. Yeah, of course.
Oh, cool. I'll only be a moment. I'm just gonna start digging through all his shit.
Pop
Please don't open. Please don't open the miscellaneous folder.
I'm gonna go ahead and look through that browser history.
That's fine.
Browser
There's some
history
good
on
things in there.
browser history on all of the web browsers he has downloaded, not just the pinned one.
Please don't open Opera GX.
Too late.
I just lay flat back down, like smash my head into the pillow.
And then I'm just gonna delete System 32.
I have Cherry Red keys, so my keyboard is just the loudest thing you've ever heard.
Louder than the cough.
Isn't that blue?
Yeah,
I thought it's the blue ones, right? Are the really loud ones?
Okay, it's a new color called Chartreuse, and they're the loudest keys ever produced.
ever created. Yeah, I would say at this
It's like
point,
a typewriter.
Brick,
this
comes
does.
out, sees the
Deus,
throw
this does
blanket.
wake you up at this point.
Oh.
Hearing these. Frick, sorry, you see this throw blanket?
Comes and sees the throw blanket and just like pulls it, tries to like pull it stealthily away from wherever Deus is leaning near it until Deus wakes up, and then Frick is like, "Oh, I was being kind and giving you this blanket, and everyone's here now, so I think we're heisting."
I'm back.
You.
What do we sleep for a total of like 12 minutes?
We got 2 hours.
Yeah.
He said that we got our thing reset, so we have no
Yeah.
negative effects whatsoever.
Deus, how much did you miss? What was the last thing you heard?
I was here while Rick was talking about door locks and how they
so
were already locked.
Rick, shit. Mr. C
came
started
over-
typing on a new keyboard with chartreuse keys. It sounds like a goddamn typewriter, and Rick is pretending to, or is putting a blanket over you as you wake up.
This feels thematically appropriate that I would have a character who apparently is a really deep sleeper. So I think it's fine that I missed this.
Yeah.
But you're
The
putting the blanket
keys
over
are
me?
loud enough that they woke you up as Frick was doing this.
Yeah.
Perfect, because I so is it I'm like resting, and I'm like, what? Oh, Rick.
Hey, I was just covering you with this throw you seem to have missed. But Mr. C's here now, so I think we're heisting.
Rick, this is so nice. And I like grab the blanket and I pull it up to my chin, and I'm just like really enjoying it, and I'm like stretching because I've been cold, and I'm still like half asleep, and I'm like, I'll be up in a second. Just give me like 2 seconds. I'll be up.
Yep. Okay. And Rick calls up the stairs. Should I make breakfast now, or
Yeah.
are we up? Are we heisting? Are you up, Popov?
I'm awake.
All right. So 3 and 4 for eggs. What are we doing?
Don't you have all of the leftovers from the dinner?
Thought we put them in your house.
Maybe.
You guys open up my freezer and it's just entirely unpackaged Eggo waffles.
Perfect. I
That's
could
awesome.
make great
But they're
frozen
in the
Eggo
because
waffles.
it's Cyberpunk. They're in the shape of circuit boards.
Hell yeah. So they're Belgian waffles.
Yeah. So just to give you guys a little heads up of where things stand before you kind of move on to this next phase of game. Again, you were offered $1 million to get the vaccine, plus 500,000 for Keith to bring Keith back alive, and this was offered to you by Francis and Algis. You were also offered $1 million each to investigate Biotechnica by Arasaka, and I believe that is all the information I'm going to give you now. And from whatever you guys have as notes, you can fill in and plan your next move.
All right.
No.
Are we all sitting downstairs enjoying our Eggo waffles now?
Absolutely.
Then. All right. So, Deus and I, as well as pottering our fucking asses off after you left Popov, you messed a great party.
Yeah.
We also put out the feelers a little bit to help us find Keith. So, at some point, my friend will contact us with what he's heard about Keith's whereabouts. Until then, I suggest we find a way into Biotechnica or kidnap an employee for information or hack the data. I don't know. I suggest we go on the Biotechnica front while we're waiting to find out about Keith.
Totally agree. What if we get in, you know that like ancient meme of putting on a vest and carrying a clipboard and seeing on where you can get in?
Yeah, I don't think high vis is really what the scientists are wearing at Biotechnica, but I like the idea. Maybe if we had just white coats.
Already have a suit.
Well,
like,
I think
no,
that the
no,
high
you
vis.
put a white coat over that, and then you look like a doctor with a clipboard who's doing like science and shit.
This is a good idea, but I think like to get through the front gate, because presumably they have a front gate filled with just like plebeians.
Oh, and then we
might
like
want-
carry a table in or something.
Yeah, like a really long ladder that requires 4 people to carry it.
Or we carry a box with a 4th person in it.
Yeah.
Who we don't think will get through security. Say like maybe Mr.
C.
C with all of his obvious augmentation.
Yeah.
They're not
This
obvious.
is a great idea.
They're quite hidden, if I say so.
You have metal teeth.
No, I got rid of those.
When?
What about your tongue?
What about my tongue?
It's like metal. It's like metal. It's like what happened when when we went to
My
Arasaka
mouth is fully normal. My throat, on the other hand, has a little something extra. My best friend.
And I show them the video of the night we met where you rip out a guy's throat with your teeth.
Yeah.
Can he speak parcel tongue?
That's when I had the metal teeth, but then I got rid of the metal teeth because I was scared about them cutting up my new friend.
What do you have? Do you have like a dead person's teeth, or are they plastic, or are they...
No, they're my old teeth.
Oh, you kept
I kept them. Yeah.
What about your...
Just in case.
What
and
about
hey,
your
it paid
jaw?
off, didn't it?
Yeah. I'm so glad you went to somebody else to install that hardware, by the way.
You were sleeping.
That's true.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, do you think you can get past security then, Mr. C? How much tech? Well, I'm just saying, because before, remember when everything was disabled when we went into Arasaka, and that was like half of your whole body?
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
Only
so maybe
2
if
parts
we
of me.
take you in through a box in the loading zone or whatever, the freight elevator, maybe that won't happen.
Yeah.
So you're suggesting that I go in through a box
That we all
so that
carry.
the general field that is in this space doesn't affect me?
Right.
I'm just saying there's gotta be like a technology
What happens when I
entrance.
get out of the box?
I'm
Well, it
saying
was
there's gotta be a loading zone that doesn't have
exactly.
that bubble for they're
I
not gonna have all of
I
the
don't
people
think it's
in.
just like you go through a door and then it turns off and then you go back through that door and it turns back on. I think
But
it's
that's
just that general area it's disabled. Like there's a general
That wouldn't
like
make
there's a
any
Wi-Fi
sense.
signal that connects to your body or whatever.
You have EMP grenades, so we could temporarily. You could be in the box with the grenade, set it off when we're going through the bubble, and then the bubble won't
Not to
affect us.
like discredit myself, but I don't think you should give me an EMP grenade.
Fair enough point. Who wants to be in the box then? Who of us looks the least working
Oh, I'll be in
class?
the box. I don't mind a good box.
At
No,
this
I
but
just
you
point,
disagreed with
see,
the sentiment.
you,
Popov, you get a text from Francis, and it just says, "Look out front."
Hey guys, you guys want to see something pretty neat?
Totally.
Is it you?
Okay.
Yes.
is
What were you gonna ask?
Oh, something
Sorry, what?
regarding what I. No, it was just something regarding what I saw a moment ago, but I realized that probably. It's fine. Continue.
What did
All
you
right.
see? What were you
Ah,
doing?
it's nothing. It was just an Opera GX thing.
You let him into your computer.
It's for gamers. Let's go. Okay.
Why would you let him into your computer?
Okay, so what we're planning, yeah, let's go see what's outside. I'm
Please.
excited.
You guys
I'm very excited.
walk outside, go downstairs, and parked right in front is this.
Oh.
That's the Reliant Robin of cars. That's perfect.
That's
So
amazing.
what's the surprise?
This is okay. I was gonna
Up.
say this is ours.
Oh,
I was gonna say it's mine. It's not, but we are allowed to use it.
This is great. Where'd you get it?
Uh, I'm I'm borrowing it from a friend. I have to pay for insurance, and obviously fuel.
Right.
Um, but I'm borrowing it.
Doesn't have windows or a back or
Um,
what if we rolled?
you can strap stuff to the roof.
We could put the box on the roof.
Y- Yes, the box
There
can
we
go on the roof.
go. That's
Yep.
smart. Yes.
There you
Okay. Right. So maybe I go in the box because I think if I'm seen in this, my street cred will immediately go downhill.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This is a cool
Right.
car, okay?
Yeah, I agree.
No
It's just
wonder. I think honestly you slept in my bathtub.
do we think
You know,
two
you
people could fit in the box? Because I'm with you, Vic.
depending on the size of the box.
yeah. Can you guys carry two people in a box?
I mean, I can. Deus starts just massaging his biceps. I mean, I can lift. I can lift three
Okay,
people in a box.
we'll stick to one person in the box then.
Okay, Brick's going in the box. Let's strap the thing to the roof.
Okay, let's do it.
Sounds like a party. We need a
So,
box.
let me get this straight. What is your guys' actual plan here?
Our strat is we are a delivery service group who's also a maintenance team. We're a delivery maintenance team who's bringing a equipment for the Biotechnica facility, and so we're going to put a box with that equipment, e.g., a human,
Okay.
on the top of our car, and then we are going to drive that car to the main entrance, or not the main entrance, sorry, the service entrance. We're gonna tell them that we're there. And then we're gonna get in. And once we're in, we'll also be having we'll be wearing workers gear to really sell the and this is the workers' people's car. How many, how many people do you know with this car who are doing menial labor? Everyone. So it's perfect. And then when we get in, we'll just like leave the car, and then we'll take the box down, open up the box, and inside will be a person and 4 lab coats, and then we walk around like we own the place, and we find the vaccine, we find Keith, we find out information about why Aaliyah died or has died multiple times, and then we hightail it back out of there, leave the box, put on our equipment gear, and we drive back out. Easy.
Guys, I think I have the perfect box.
Oh, tell us.
I run back towards my place. I like run up the outside stairs, and like it was folded up, but I grab a little bit of tape. It's the box that my stove laundry machine came in.
Yes.
And I was like,
Perfect.
yeah, I kept it just for warranty purposes, if I ever had to send it back. But frankly, I've never had any issues.
Is there like a picture on the outside of the stove washing machine combo so it looks like that's what you're delivering?
There's not a picture, but it just says washing machine / stove on the outside. But it's small enough to, if we need to
Perfect.
cover it up, we can.
No, I
Perfect.
think we should leave it because I think that's a good cover of what
I
you're
agree.
delivering. It's like it's for some scientist who's now living in his lab, kind of a thing.
You bring the
Okay.
box down, and as you do, Vrick, you get a text from Mikey, and it simply reads, "We got a lead."